Alright, I'm back. It's my first video on my cinema channel, man. So, are you from Standout Crew or any of those channels? You probably know I've been trying to make a cinema channel. This video is unscripted. It's kind of off the dome. I just got to recording a video like 5 seconds ago, no cap. Like 5 seconds ago for my hoops channel, so you gotta sub up to that one as well, even the basketball. I thought I'd start this channel off not really with a introductory video, because you probably know me from my other channels, or I don't know, you probably don't care. I don't blame you. So I'm here to talk about, as the title thumbnail suggests, the MCU, and why I think the MCU, it's only downhill from here. I'm saying how it is, it's only downhill from here. Why do I say that? I think Shang-Chi is going to be the MCU's first major L. Please comment below if you're going to watch Shang-Chi. I'm being so serious. Comment below if you want to watch MCU's Bruce Lee. You know, please comment below if you want to watch that movie. Or just comment below if, yeah, you're going to watch it, but comment below if you're hyped for that movie. You know what I mean? I'm not hyped for Shang-Chi. I'm not hyped for anything. And I think the MCU was kind of saying that, oh my gosh, nobody's hyped for none of our movies. Black Widow flopped. Our TV shows, not named WandaVision, flopped. You know what I mean? We killed off our top guy. We killed off our major money makers in Captain America and Iron Man. You know what I mean? We completely divided our entire fan base. I wouldn't say divided. We completely had our fan base turn against us with Captain Marvel and Brie Larson's sexist, arrogant self. We completely butchered Black Widow and the whole MCU, and the fans are letting us hear it. You know what I mean? Nobody's hyped for this new Hawkeye show. I mean, comment below if you knew there was gonna be a new Hawkeye show. I mean, I knew. Are you hyped for it? Are you hyped for more MCU TV? Who's watching What If? Honest to God question. Who is legitimately watching What If? Because I'm not. I mean, and they said that they're gonna have a second season of Loki. Loki, who tuned into the first season of Loki? Because I didn't. I watched the first two episodes. Am I gonna watch season 2? Probably not. I'm gonna need some serious convincing to watch season 2 of Loki. Who's hyped for this new Thor movie? I mean, I'm kinda hyped. But who wants Jane Foster back? Nobody? Nobody? Crickets? Bueller? Nobody wants Jane Foster back. How about this? Who wants Jane Foster to be the next Thor? What are we gonna get? 4 Jane Foster Thor movies? Who wants to see that? Nothing against Natalie Portman, but who wants to see her play Thor? Who? Anybody? Like who wants to see that? I think the only movie I'm hyped for is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Because I really love Guardians of the Galaxy. I think Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor and Spider-Man are going to be the MCU's only money makers. I think the MCU is going to revert back to what it used to be, where Spider-Man literally carries your company on his back. Dang, Tom Holland, man. If you need like some, like, you know, like if you need like to go to like a doctor for your back, man, like I don't blame you, because you got to do a lot of carrying in a minute. Who's excited for this new Eternals movie? Who knew there was gonna be a new Eternals movie? Like, listen, I'm saying all this sarcastically because I'm like, I don't know anybody that's talked about the MCU right now. I don't. I think Endgame should have been it. I feel like Endgame was it for at least this cinematic universe. I guess I would say I'm kind of excited for the Doctor Strange movie. I mean, that just came to my mind. I said unscripted. That just came to my mind. Like, I am excited for the new Doctor Strange movie with Scarlet Witch. I'm excited for that. But are you guys excited for like anything the MCU has going forward? I mean, did you guys know that the MCU basically cut Captain Marvel out of phase? I believe we're in 4. Are we in phase 4? Phase 4? Phase 5? One of the two. Basically cut Captain Marvel out of it. I think we're getting a new Blade movie. I mean, I guess I'm excited. I mean, yay, a black superhero. I mean, we need more of those because Falcon ain't it, G. Falcon ain't it, G. I mean, what was that rant he had at the end of Winter Soldier? Like, come on, bruh. Listen, the MCU getting a little bit too political for my liking, bruh. Winter Soldier was a little bit too political. I just want to watch Bucky and Falcon shoot a bunch of people. I ain't here to see all this now. But I don't know. Are you guys excited? Is anyone, like, comment below. Are you excited for anything the MCU has going forward? Because, in all honesty, in all truth, I'm not. I feel like the DCEU, and hear me out, y'all may be thinking I may be going too far. I think DC movies are finna take over again. Very, very soon. Very soon. I understand Wonder Woman 1984 was a flop. But outside of that, name a bad DCEU movie that's came out since Wonder Woman. They've released Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam, the Justice League. Listen, bro. The Justice League Zack Snyder cut was pure genius. That was really good. And just like, the DCU's been on fire. And if this new Batman movie with Robin Pattinson's anything to be excited, anything, you know, if this is actually good, let's say it how it is, if it's good, I think DC movies are gonna take over again. I feel like people have really forgotten, because I was watching this one Jubilee video about what's better, Marvel or DC, and I was just sitting back thinking like, wow, like people really forgot that DC dominated for what, 60 years. I mean, like, all Marvel had was Spider-Man for the longest. That's why they sold their top properties, which are X-Men and Spider-Man, to Columbia. I mean, to Sony. I mean, no, well, they sold them to Columbia. Sony picked them up. X-Men got taken to 21st Century Fox. Spider-Man got sold to Columbia, which is basically Sony. And that's why the MCU doesn't even own their only cash grab at this point. And this new Spider-Man movie, like, what do y'all think about it? Comment below. What I think about it is I'm excited, I guess, but I'm like, sounds like a cash grab. Because it kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think anybody thought we were getting a Spider-Man movie. I didn't see it on the Phase 4 thing. I didn't know we were getting a new Spider-Man movie. So, am I excited for it? I guess. I mean, I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. You know, I do like his Spider-Man. I don't think he's the definitive Spider-Man. I know some people are saying Tom Holland's the definitive Spider-Man. I'm like, hell nah. Hell nah. He's not the definitive. He's a good Spider-Man, but I feel like I would like for him to move away from the broader MCU. Because I feel like that's where Spider-Man operates best in, is in the broader MCU. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, of course. I'm telling you just to go in the comments with everything. But I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm particularly too excited. I mean, I'm gonna watch it first week it comes out. I'm not gonna run to the movie theaters to watch this like I did Endgame or Far From Home. I just don't care that much. I mean, you're bringing Garfield and Tobey back, okay. I mean, kind of moved on from Tobey. I mean, I've moved on from Garfield. I definitely moved on from Tobey. So it's like, okay. You're bringing back Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Okay, I see the MCU trying to salvage the best Spider-Man movie. Not named Spider-Verse, of course. I mean, I don't know what to say about the MCU anymore. I feel like they're in a state right now where I think very soon it's gonna be very stale. Obviously, Blade, that's gonna be cool. Some of these movies, I mean, they look like. I think the Shang-Chi movie could be a good movie, but I do think it's gonna be a flop. I don't think they're gonna get many people to come out to watch that Shang-Chi movie. At least diehard MCU fans might, but I don't see like the general public. I think the general public stopped caring after Endgame, and maybe going too far. Definitely after Far From Home. I think they really stopped caring after Far From Home, and I don't know. Like, what do y'all think about these Spider-Man? I think Spider-Man's getting too big. I think the joy out of the Tobey movies and the Garfield movies is that there were obvious stakes, but it wasn't like galactic space war like freaking Guardians of the Galaxy or anything like that. I feel like now these new Spider-Man movies are kind of getting way too big. I mean, I'm all for the multiverse, you know, but I feel like they were kind of rushing into the multiverse, so kind of getting us to at least, like, I feel like I don't know this new Spider-Man. I'm gonna say it how it is. I don't have a connection to this new Spider-Man like I did for did for Tobey's, like I did for Garfield. Yeah, I said Garfield. I feel like I at least had some connection with him and Gwen Stacy. I don't have a connection with Tom Holland. I think that because they don't give us time to have a connection with him. They gave us Homecoming, which was great. It was a great movie. But then they gave us Far From Home, which was a good movie. But, I mean, people only tuned into Far From Home. I think a majority of people mainly tuned into it because, oh, let's see how the MCU is after Endgame. You know what I mean? I think this new Spider-Man was going to do great because I see what they're trying to do. They're marketing it great. You're going to bring back a lot of 2000 Spider-Man fans. You're gonna bring back the few emo Amazing Spider-Man fans, and obviously you're gonna bring back the MCU Spider-Man fans, which, believe it or not, that outweighs both Tobey and Garfield combined, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, but that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think about everything I said in the comments below. Hope you have a blessed day. Sub to the channel, and peace.